We should be live. Everything should be working. Let me double check everything. Hopefully, I'm streaming to the right place. Yep. All right, let me share this real quick. And let's monitor. Hello. Where to get a free VST plugin? Uh, just Google search it. Honestly, there's a bunch of free stuff out there. So yeah, it depends what you want. Um, I would say there were some that I used that I do like. Let me see. I don't think I have installed. I might, since I like I've upgraded since, obviously, so I don't really use it. Um, no, I don't have Nexus 4. Um, I don't make enough music to actually buy a bunch of synths or anything like that. So I never bought Nexus. Um, yeah, I don't think I have installed. But there are a lot of good free plugins out there. So yeah, you just Google it, and there could be some good YouTube videos that kind of shows you what they like, and then you can probably guide you from there. That's how I discovered it back in the days. Um, yeah, there's like some compression plugins that I use a lot. So yeah, only one plugin to create music. What do you mean, like effects plugins, or I think I don't understand your question as much. Like, you mean, so like in your effects, you can put it whatever, however much you want, right? So I can put like crap little delay on top of delays if I wanted to, something like that, which is insane. But yeah, you'll always have that option. Unless you're talking about synths, VSTIs, instruments, you can put as much as you want as well. So there's like no limits really. Up to your computer how strong it is. Um, if you have contact works a little bit different. What next? Oh, I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure how Nexus works, so I'm afraid I can't answer the question there. Um, but if it's like contact, so let me open contact real quick. Contact, what it is so one instance of contact, you will be able to put multiple instruments in it, and then the best way to utilize those is to create a MIDI, um, I guess, channel in FL Studio to actually control it, instead of like having one contact for like a piano, then opening another contact for like strings or something like that. It just really bogs down the computer a lot. So, oh, nice, thank you. So like, let's say I want the giant here, right? So I put it in. That's the first instrument, and then whatever your output settings here are, whatever settings you have as well. Like, there's a certain way of doing it in for contact specifically. So I think I can try to create one now. So we have contact here, and then if I create a MIDI, I'll just do it from here. MIDI out, I think, is what I want. But I want to put that down there. So I send the channels here, I think. I don't know, I forget how it's done exactly, but yeah. Oh yeah? Yeah, that's a pretty popular song, so yeah. I think I have to do something with this stuff here. I totally forget, so I'm sorry, I can't help guide you in that way. But there's a lot of tutorials about how to do that, and it'll make sense. So like this MIDI out, say for example, I didn't know the routing. Notice how I play here on the keyboard, and then oh shoot, I'm showing the wrong screen. Okay, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. All right, so contact is open. I put contact in, and then that's that first instrument. And then MIDI out, if I route everything correctly, then the MIDI out, when I play the keyboard, it'll play this sound. So that's what it is. Do you release any remakes? No, this year I haven't been able to do any music stuff, unfortunately. It's been kind of a weird situation since I have this office here, and this computer at the office is what I create music with. And whenever I'm here, since I run a video production business, I kind of like do that stuff more, and don't really have time to sit down and like explore. And like I'm at the office, so it kind of feels different to make music. Like I'm just here today because my buddy is returning equipment, so I'm just waiting for him as I'm streaming. And I was like, let's just do something, right? So I haven't been able to make any music, which I want to. I would like to at least make one remix every year. So far, I've done that. So if I can make one before the year ends, then that'd be great. It's just, I think inspiration-wise, I don't get it when I'm here, and I try not to spend much time here at the office as well. So, yeah. But, yep, that's a terrible explanation of contact, and I'm sorry you guys did not see any of that. But yeah, today I'm actually I'm going to. It's been in my head for a long time, and I want to kind of put all my remixes, the recent ones, into an album. So technically, Volume 3. Yeah. So I think I'll start a beat. So. And beat so is 130 beats per minute. Oops, the heck was that? Like fleeting moments okay, and we'll fit to the tempo. No, I think I'm going to change the tempos as the songs go. Just because some are slower, some are faster. I think most of them around 132, 135. Um, so it shouldn't change too much, but I would like the transitions to go in nicely. So, all right. So the next song. I might add like songs I made like 10 years ago too that I never either released or whatever, you know. New tape. It's just gonna be songs y'all heard already, but I'm sure it'd be nice to have it in one long session. Um, you know what? Let's do "Wanna Be with Me." Well, the thing is, so I don't do it yet. Let's do "Love Scenario" from Icon. I know this one's slower. 118. Let's not stretch it yet. It would be. I mean, a few years ago, I was like going to make a new album. I was like writing down what albums I can do or what songs I can remix, but I wanted it to be like original, right? Enough. It would be remixes, obviously, but like I was trying to find acapellas for it, so I didn't. 사랑을 했다 우리가 만나 지우지 못할 추억이 됐다 사랑했고 사랑받았으면 안 우리가 만나 갈비뼈 사이사이가 지릿지릿한 느낌이 Actually, I think this song will come in later. We'll go ahead and fit to the tempo. I think I will do the buzz. $135. See, that's like we'll go stretch it. I think FL Studio has like a stem mode. So like I don't know, I saw it like I think a few years ago on a video and the guy was like teaching us how to use it. I think it was one of FL Studio's like actual like video they showcased. And you can like extract stems from it. Like they'll take out drums, they'll take out vocals, they'll take out instruments of some sorts. And I was like, oh, interesting. Yeah. I'm just using like, obviously since these are my remixes, I could like just I could just like take out, go and export like the drums, whatever. But that's gonna be a lot of work. So. No, I bought it. Everything I have here is I own. So. I think this would be a good song to blend into that. I think. So. Let's fit to the tempo. Oh yeah, nice. That remix, this remix, "Wanna Be with Me," I think that was like so. For a long time, I stopped remixing music. Like, I thought I quit. Right? I say that because I'm obviously doing it again. And then during COVID, Icon, the Love Scenario song was like the first song I decided to remix music again. And then I made that, and then my channel, I started posting up breakbeats on my channel, and then everyone was like, "Hey, check this guy out! Like he has all the old school um, stuff." Oh, you play my songs and that? That's nice, awesome. I'm honored, and Baby Boy, of course. And then yeah, my channel kind of grew from there a little bit more. I was like, "Oh, dang, you got like everything. You're posting it up so everyone can listen to it." I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, enjoy it." And um, yeah, so I think "Wanna Be With Me" was like the second remix I did. Okay, so rename. There it is. 130. Oh yeah. All right, so you know what? Since the songs aren't the same notes, I'm going to um, actually extract everything. Uh, if I still can. Oh, mashup. No, so I'm putting together an album, of course. The old Ozone, and the song is it's a new computer, so it doesn't can't find so many stuff. But if I find the drums, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Oh God, this is so unorganized. Well, I guess it's kind of organized. Let's move All right, so that's all I want there. What I'm doing here is I'm exporting this. Let's go desktop for now. Control loop. So I can transition into this song cleaner. With that said, I'm going to probably do the same thing for Beat Soul's song. Nope, let's not save that. Just to make my life a little bit easier, I would say. So it's the outro. So let's just grab the drums. We'll add the bass as well. Why not? Any side chaining. Alright, let's export that. Oops. Outro loop. We want waves. And let's reopen. I call this the COVID albums. Did I save in here? Or just in projects? Where are you? The COVID albums. Alright, I have no idea where I saved it. It's not showing right there. Let's put these loops somewhere important. I kind of don't like the. Okay, we'll put in the projects. Yeah, I don't like the organization system of FL Studio. I never really liked it, unfortunately. I kind of got trapped from it from learning how to use it back in the day, and then I've had to use it, you know, so. COVID album. Samples. Okay. So what I want to do is, we'll just bring these two in. The buzz will be right there. Oh, I have to do like this whole thing again. So fit to this tempo. And then stretch fit to this tempo. No. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I should have like exported with. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, this isn't stretched. Okay. No, and then yes. Okay. So, just in case anyone doesn't know what I'm doing is, so when you fit the audio to the tempo, it when every time you change the tempo, it will change the tempo but not alter the pitch. So that's what I'm doing. And every time I do it, it takes a little bit of time of processing before it like actually works. We are right there, is it? Yeah. Is this properly? Oh, it's like so off. Oh, I didn't fit this properly. Nope. Fit to this tempo. 135. So this automation is kind of screwing me up. It keeps changing it to 130. Let's go ahead and just stretch everything. This is why I should make an extended version of these songs. Like these songs are kind of like extended in a way already. But like, no. But there's like a bass line in front of it, you know? There's not just drums. So it's kind of harder to just like put into a remix or put into a mix. Why do you keep defaulting 130? It seems to be fine though. Something's wrong. Oh, I cut at the wrong spot. This is like perfectionism in the worst way. Like when I was putting together the Throwback Album Volume 2, man, the perfectionism hit hard. Especially since Smoothie wanted like the songs to be the same tempo and the same key. So I did this a lot. You know, this should start over here because it's gonna extend too long. And then this should end right here. What's with my alignment cutting crap? Okay. What if I added an additional part? Nope. I'm an idiot, man. I didn't let that baseline like end. And this is starting at the wrong point. Right there. Yeah. Okay, so aside from the fact that that sounds terrible right now, I have no idea what I was gonna say. I said something. I had something in my head that I think I was gonna say, and then I didn't say it. Okay. I don't know, like, so this automation clip stuff is not gonna work out well. I know what to do. I know what to do. Right here, I want this to be, oh, okay, so see, that's wrong. Cut that. Oh my God. 130. Don't stretch, oh no. 35. Let's not stretch that. Create automation clip. And then 35 beat per minute. Well, this one, we'll need to add it here. We'll copy this value, we'll delete this, and then we'll paste this value, and then Okay. This will be input 1, insert 1, insert 2, insert 2. And let's do this by hand so I can see how it's going to sound. Link to controller will be this one. Link to controller will be this one. All right. Let's fix that, man. That's gonna drive me nuts. Okay, let's delete this BSO one. That can stay. Beat Soul is the one I wanted. Yes. I'm just gonna be smart and just export essentially the stems. Dude, I already have the stems. Whatever, this is easier. Oh god, I'm an idiot, dude. Okay. I need to know where I saved that. Okay. I'm like not paying attention to where I'm saving anything. Breakbeat. Where did I save this project? I don't know. It's almost 7. Wow. My buddy's not here yet. He hasn't messaged me if he's coming or not yet. Alrighty. Oops. Put you one down. Okay, this is, I need to do all this fitting stuff again. See, when it's like small samples like this, it does it really fast. Mix that again. That was terrible. this longer. Yeah, stupid. Maybe the bass starts here. You know what? I'm gonna do. No, it's fine. It's okay. The pitch changed on that, didn't it? That's the thing. Like, things can get messy when you're doing this stuff. It's a little crazy, but it's all right. Let's color code these green. The buzz. We'll just kind of like go down the line or something. Okay. Automation can stay brown. Why not? What song next? That took an unfortunate long time. Have beautiful things. I have a wave in between. I was like, why do I have two? I might add this song in there. When the light shines, shines, let the light shine in. Let's do it. Detect tempo. 132. Yeah, let's stretch everything. But how's everyone doing? How is it hot where everyone is at? I'm sure it is. It's pretty hot here all the time, and I can kind of take the heat a little bit. Um, if I'm doing something really like physically intensive, probably can't, but I'm pretty okay in the heat, so. My God. Oh. What was the tempo? The automation is really destroying. 132, okay. Let's fit to 132. And then stretch it to now. Let's mix it in. I think that's okay. I think. Release date when? Might be soon. This isn't a remix, so you know I would like to be done soon. Let's loop this. I think that's not a good looping point. Right there. We'll have to loop this one as well. think that might not be a good living point, but yeah, like I said. Right there. Alright, we'll start this here, and then bam, and then bam. That should be enough time for tempo changes. We'll go 132 like it's intended to be. So I don't know if there's like an easier way to do what I'm doing, but this is the way I did back then, and I just found it to be the most efficient. Not the most efficient, actually. This is more God. Okay. The automation is kind of killing me. Up to here. Let's create automation clip. Copy value. Paste value. Even though it's line, it like goes half. I'll move half step. Stupid. Stupid. 35 to 132. Okay, next song. Let's actually recolor that. Let's just go down the line like I said. Let's do Wedding Dress, dude. Like, that sounds like that's what's needed. Wedding Dress 132, I already know. Oops, it's stretching. Oh, God. All right, that's my loop point there. What's going on? Because I didn't stretch it. That's a tempo, right? Oh, 134. Ah, I'm an idiot. Okay. Let's not stretch it. I'm still gonna stretch it. And then fit to tempo. 134. Okay, let's listen to this quick. That's my loop point. I'm like extending these songs, and it's not exactly a good idea. So here, let's create automation clip. Here, 34, don't stretch, create automation clip. Oops. You know what? I'm going to get rid of BPM. That's just screw me over. Copy value. Create automation. Paste value. So this is 132 to 134. I think it should end here or something. Or right there. I'm over here like mixing this like I know what I'm dodoing. What the heck? 1 2. Okay. No wonder nothing changed. Yeah. So like about 20 minutes in, that's when the really cool song comes in. Dark blue. I should like just color them based on the channels I put them on, but nope. I'm gonna make it difficult for myself. I think the next song, Cool Your Engines. I think this is the same key as the Wedding Dress. $140. Yeah, let's restretch it. $140 is pretty fast. I might just keep it at like 136 or something. It's going from 134 to 140 is drastic. But it's just 6 beats per minute difference. That's big difference, man. Big difference. Fit to 140. The COVID album. That's such a lie. Okay, I'm noticing I'm getting lazier and lazier as I'm like adding songs to this album. That's the problem with me. When I do like a new project of some sort, I I kind of work harder in the beginning, and then towards the end, it just kind of it's like and this is not even towards the end. This is like the middle, but as I progress through the project, I just kind of get lazier and lazier. Not the best way of working, but that's just how it is. Uh, the thing is, what I'm doing now, anyone can do. And I should instead, like, do what I was doing in the beginning here. Oh, that's terrible. Whatever I was doing, that was pretty bad. I need to add an extra loop. That's what I need to do. The calculations for this is terrible. Okay. You know what? What I put together, I'm not going to continue. I had this idea. I don't think the idea is going to work out the way I wanted to. So, yeah. It'd be easier, honestly, if I just like key matched it a little more. But I'm not doing that, unfortunately, and I don't really want to, man. We'll save it and just kind of do other stuff. No. Hey, Phil. No, no new track. I was trying to put together my remixes, my recent remixes, and put it into an album, but what I had in mind, I I don't want to put the work into it, so that's the only reason why I might not do it. But I'm just gonna do something. I still gotta wait for my buddy, so there's so much I could do here, but I'd rather just do this. Um, yeah, it would be cool to collab with other DJs. Um, I've only thought of it, but I never really like tried to do it, and I never really thought about the process, the workflow. I don't know how the DJs did it back then. they probably. I think Votic told me he just kind of he just sent like files over and they just added stuff to it and then they completed it or in some way. So, but um, yeah, yeah. I've never, you know, talking about that. I've never actually collaborated with anyone, which is kind of weird, I guess. Because my cousin who introduced all this to me, DJ Toy, in case anyone knows that, I didn't even collaborate with him. So yeah, um, I should have before he quit, and it'd be amazing if I just text him. He's like, "Hey, dude, let's make one last song before you actually retire." You know, because he's like way more musically talented than I am. I'm more technical. Like I know how to use the, you know, software stuff. Yeah, DJ Toy is Mong. Yeah. Um, so, but a while ago we were talking and he was just really like he was talking how far I've gone from where I started when he first showed me FL Studio and gave me the cracked version. um, he was like really excited that I've kind of ventured on to more things than just that and kind of created something with it. So yeah, we do need more Hmong DJs. Um, I think us Hmong folks, we suffer in that Asian stereotype a little more hardcore than others maybe. I think because, you know, my dad immigrated here, right? And we're newer to American culture in that sense. So I think like there's just more single-minded type routes that people want us to take, which I understand. But then like it's still difficult. Like, you know, just me doing all this, like not just me, but like many parents would be like, that's not a for sure way of getting money. Um, but like, I think we never really, like the mindset thing I'm talking about. We never really pursued a different mindset or how other people think, you know. And then like growing up in a certain culture it changes the way we think too. Like, you know, I'm Hmong, but I grew up in America. Yeah. Yeah, the value in art, really. Although, like, they're kind of obsessed about art, too, you know? But, like, I think they don't see the value that we can actually make a living off it. Because I started woodworking, and the first thing my dad said was, "Can you get your money back? Because wood's expensive." I'm like, well, I will sell it for more than I pay for the wood. You know, like, I'm not going to sell it for how much money I spent. That's not how you make money. I don't know, dude. So it's just kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, yeah. All good. I don't say anything because it's just gonna cause an argument, and then the thing about arguments is like one person is trying to convince the other person to think their way, and then they won't, and that's how arguments begin. And then I'm just like, my dad would never see the way I see it. Like, obviously, like my video production business here. He's never seen it like bloom. Uh, you can always jump on FL Studio, dude. It's just like, do you want to do something? You know. Oh man, I'm like running into the same old live streaming routine I always do. I jump in and then I do want something and I start like scrolling through my previous projects. What I should do is I could have done that twice now. Just like make videos for the channel. Because I'm only 2 weeks ahead and I would like to be further ahead than I am. I didn't expect to wait this long. So, whatever. It's okay. There is, yes, very true. I tried remixing Saving Light. Oh my god. Thank you, man. Yeah. I would love to keep trying to do this. See, I think if I sold my house, I would have probably knocked out 2 remixes by now. Cause I would probably like wake up late night and just go downstairs to my computer and just start doing something. Icarus. So there's one thing I want to do. What I'm about to say is gonna make a lot of people mad. But I threw this song into one of the AI generator music thing creations, and I mean it was on live stream, so people you can just look back and see it. And it created a song that was pretty cool, and I might try to create that song. But then I can't use Icarus because that's a copyrighted, licensed song. You want to hear it? I'll just show it to you guys. It sounds pretty good, dude. Like, I'll be honest. It sounds pretty good. I haven't saved it in my phone, so I can just listen to it every time I want. Alright, so I'll just bring this over here. Whoops. So, there's 2. No, I never went to school for music. I went to school for recording arts. So like, recording musicians, bands, sound engineering, all that stuff. Nothing musical really about it. Alright, y'all ready for some AI slop? AI slop. So that's the first version, which yeah, that intro is amazing, dude. But I like the second version a little more. The way they did the lyrics, the melodies. The lyrics kind of suck aside from the chorus. So like that's one thing about AI stuff. Um, it's kind of weird. So let me play the second version for you guys.
Backpack by the door, old map torn at the corner. Coffee in a paper cup, heart already past the border. Sidewalk turns to gravel, gravel turning into dust. Every mile a little wider, every wrong turn earned my trust. I'm loving life, loud in the light, windows down, hair in the sky, chasing that high, sun in my eyes. Every road writes another line. I'm loving life on this adventure. I'm loving life on this adventure.
But yeah, yeah, I like the second version more. Specifically the chorus, like I'm loving life. It's like more energy into it. So, but that's a copyrighted song, Icarus. That melody, so I can't use that. But I can like my remix though is my stuff, so I'll just like alter the piano or something when I create that. Rewrite the lyrics so it's a little more. Since I'm here, I can show you guys like the adventures of AI did before my monthly subscription ended. What is this? Okay, that's like some hip hop stuff. Okay, then y'all know this is gonna be pretty funny. I remember this one.
That's my pick, don't tell me. Out the bag, I'm ready. Lens on, I'm steady. Fighting like through the frame. Got the shot, keep you dealing. You can talk all day. I just let the picture say. Clean edges, rich tone. That's the one I trust to stay. When I press, it's smooth. When I move, it's true. Every detail lands right. Every click feels new. Canon camera is better than Sony. There's no comparison on me. Canon camera is better than Sony. Every shot comes back holy. Canon camera is better than Sony. Yeah, the difference is plain to see. Canon camera is better than Sony. That's my pick. Don't tell me. I like the color, the grip.
Yeah, so I I wanted to make something goofy, right? But then like AI can only do so much and they can't go all goofy. So they have to like create lyrics in the verse that kind of makes sense to the theme of the song, And but there's like if you're in the camera world, there's the brand name thing, like how like Sony's kind of dominating the market a little bit, and Canon camera kind of got left behind a little bit. Although right now Canon is kind of stepping up, so but I just made that before the subscription ended. This is more hip hop. Yeah, I was testing hip hop stuff before I ended. So that's what I made. Yeah, so I was trying to make like Lil Jon some, maybe. Okay, first off, this prompt, 90s West Coast. This is like a bunch of Asian instruments and like, what? What did this create? Audio brand? As in for what application? Listening or professionally or whatever? I do location sound mixing for movies and films and stuff, and I use a Zoom recorder, just because that's what I was able to afford, and it's been really good past 5 years now. I mean, no more now, like 7 years now. I'm not a brand guy, so I do know like Pioneer. If you go for DJ stuff, Pioneer is like the leading brand. So like, you know, it'll work for you, and the functionality of it's useful and very easy to use. So that's what I kind of go for. Otherwise, I'm not a brand guy. I made a Canon for a Sony song, but I own Sony also, so it doesn't make any difference. I own mostly Canon, and then my friends own Sony, and we just kind of poke fun at each other.
Your jacket still hangs by the door. Red bread on the sleeve. Up then again, we still rise, we still shine, we still rise. After goodbye, I miss you like the tide, but the dawn still finds my eyes, still finds my eyes. We still rise. I wore your old blue cap to the.
Yeah, hot dog. Should listen to this. We'll go to chorus.
And I know why. Hot dogs, hot dogs, hot dogs. Sausages in the air. Ketchup and mustard spilling everywhere. Hot dogs, hot dogs, hot dogs. Give me one more bite. Roll it up, hold tight. I'm eating right tonight.
Hot dog. This Sennheiser one here. So this one, when I was actually trying to make a song, do these royalty-free samples I own, and I was trying to see if like it can create some lyrics or it can create something similar. And this is actually the song. This one I posted up on my channel, and I posted on Facebook, and man, there's a lot of comments about AI use. So this is original. First off, it's really good. It's Sennheiser. They're great. And this is the first one.
With you, I'm home.
Oops, I'm wrong. This is not the one I put on this channel. But whatever.
Backpack by the front door. Keys swinging from your head.
Notice the lyrics? It's always like talking about some object being somewhere, and it relates to really not much, you know? It doesn't really tell the story well. That's why there's a problem with the AI lyrics stuff. So I think we'll stay on here a little bit longer just so I can show you guys what I was toying with. What is this one? Ah, that's the original one. I was trying. Oh yeah, I was testing hip hop stuff and R&B stuff. See how well it turned out. This is the one I have on my my channel here. But that one is like the third test. I put this one up here.
Got my suitcase full of seconds. All these minutes I won't rewind. Drop the old ghost at the station. Left the shadows on the line. Maps folded in my back pocket. Sun rising on a moving train. New names on every platform. Fresh air in my veins. Carry me forward. I'm done.
So, if like, I kind of want to talk about AI just a little bit. AI, with my little experience with this, which is very little, it will never replace the musician. So, if anyone's really afraid of that, that's not gonna happen. Because the reason why I say that is this is a perfect example of like I was trying to navigate in the prompts to make the drums a certain way only. In this example here, the kicks come in. This is like right now it's half beat, and the kicks come in every quarter note. But then like the actual tempo is like 100 something. So and then it's gonna go dish, 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 dish later, and I really tried to get rid of that, and I couldn't at all. So I'm gonna fast forward a little bit, and you'll hear it.
Carry me forward. I'm not my regrets.
Right there. So I could not get rid of that. The first test I did had that problem.
So left behind.
See right there. So here's the original one. This is actually my project I made. So yeah, it kind of kept a lot of the elements in there. It doesn't sound good because a lot of my samples are missing. That's why the drums are like so dead. But I like the punchy drums that the AI created, and I really, so this is the third test. It sounds worse.
New shoes on a dusty road. Laugh like a sunrise. Every slow. Strangers turning into friends tonight. Laughter in a lane. Of this, I'm enjoying the adventures of the world. I couldn't turn to watch me. I can't. I'm enjoying the adventures of the world. I'm leaving the negative.
So see, that actually kept the drum beat, but like the whole song is kind of different. So that's why AI will not replace the human. And also, so there's something else about AI, or specifically this software slash website. It's AI somehow is able to recreate these synths and drums and whatever, even vocals, very like identically, and maybe enhance it in some way. But then when you're somehow not able to extract them individually cleanly, and that's very stupid. So like if AI is able to do that, why can't we get a clean version of it, especially if we're paying for something like this, and then we can use it in some way. Also, if you like, if you throw in an acapella in here, it will create music for it, like no matter what. So it might change your voice too, and this, I think voice changing things now too with it, so whatever. What is this one? Ah.
Full crossed out dated.
Yeah, and then those are the ones I streamed last time, so that's AI for y'all. At the time, which is still kind of true, I felt that the AI could be a place of inspiration for me to maybe create music, because it can like create something that I never thought of, and I think that could be a useful tool, especially when you're burnt out or you don't know what you're doing anymore, or you have no more ideas. And I think that can add something to it. To me, I see it as so when I remix music, I kind of search for the remixes on YouTube and see if there's something cool that they did. I can use that as inspiration. I don't copy it, but to me, that's how I kind of see it, as that factor. So I think a lot of people, when I kind of said the words I said about it can be an inspiration, that's a pretty generalized statement. So it probably, people won't think, they'll think like, oh man, he can't get inspired anymore. So also that's a closed-minded mindset. So unfortunately, there's some folks who are really strong against AI will not think of it as another tool. So it's something. It's whatever. I'm not gonna use AI, obviously, because it's way too easy to make all that stuff right there. And then some issues with it. The quality of the songs aren't that good. It's good enough to just listen to like in a car, right? You never hear a difference. But the like the megabits per second is the best way I can explain it through an MP3 format. It's like a little bit lower, like maybe it's like 128 kilobits per second as compared to like 192, which is like what everyone wants now. So if you know those terms, then you kind of know what I'm talking about. Those are like really nerdy statistic terms. So that's just kind of how it is. And then those songs, they don't end properly. They'll like end right, and then they'll fade out, but then they'll cut the tail. I'm like, shouldn't AI be smarter than this? I don't know. I don't know about AI, so whatever. I have no opinions or no thoughts on AI outside of what I just did. So, Anchor from Trino. If I finish this song, this would be the third Trino song I did. Let's listen to how terrible this is. E flat major. Drum's not bad, but man, I can not find the bass line. I feel like my notes aren't right. What do I have? Oh, I don't have my custom presets in here? Man, I'm so like behind on updating everything. Let's just see what default stuff I have. I would like a synth. Pad, organ, percussion, piano, plucked short synths. Alright, no citrus. Let's do something else. Let's change this. I forgot how that song goes. Let's listen to it. Okay. I know. Where is he? I'm gonna be here all night and be like, oh dude, I couldn't make it. Like, it's 3 a.m. dude. I'll still be streaming too. Last night he couldn't pick it up until like past 9 p.m. anyway, so might be the same. But this is the main melody. Can't play it during the vocals. Let's not watch the music video version. That doesn't start properly. Is it one that starts properly?
If you're lost and feeling like you're alone, I'll be the one to guide you home. Like you're alone. If you're lost and feeling like you're alone, I'll be the one to guide you home. You'll never have far to go when the
not sure if I like that baseline, but I think we're gonna make it and see what happens. Those were two measures. But there, that. What is it? I think that works better. Let's add this as the underlying base instead. Am I in the right section? I think it's a pad I use. Jeez. Totally forget my stuff. Since I just didn't know how to organize it, so I just did synth. Nord, nice pad. That's what I'm looking for. Yes, Peter. I'm waiting for you, sir. Oh my god, dude. I've been here for 2 hours. Longer than that. I've just been streaming for 2 hours. I think the octave is... Yeah, I want the deepness. You're good, dude. You're good. I did message you, dude. Like 2 hours ago, I was like, I'm here, man. If you can come anytime. That's not bad. Yeah? What do y'all think? That's not bad at all. Let's send you to... My bases have been... purple? I think so. I need like a color scheme to like just know. No, that's too close to the drums. We'll just go brighter. Nope, that's even closer. Dark purple. Whatever. Let's just keep looking for a good synth for this. What if I do like 8 notes? Oops, 8 notes. That might not be the note I want, but half step, please. That's 2 now. Those are pads. Oh, what the heck? That sounds kind of weird. Oh, it's off. I can never find what I'm looking for. Gosh. I just need reverb, dude. Oops. Oh my god. No wonder. It's on my half step. find Triton's actual lead and use it. I never know which one it's in. Right there. Probably not that melody. I like that one. I need a new pattern. You start labeling this before things get out of control. Let's just record this. Oh, that's terrible. That is kind of paying homage to the actual hook melody. The purple's fine. Hypersaw. Let's go ahead and change your color. Brighter. Like that makes a difference though. Boom. This is gonna be that color too. So is this one. Hey.
When the waves are crashing
Okay, that's what I have so far. It's 8:30. I didn't think I would be here this late, but whatever. I should just stay here tonight and just finish this remix, which it won't be done tonight, obviously. But there's like so much things that like I need to do, and I am doing, and a lot of it revolves around being here. I was going to originally just edit, but man, when I'm like just waiting for something, killing time, or whatever, I want to stream and be a little more lively on this channel. Like right here, you guys probably can't see it, but this is a bunch of magic cards. And where my buddy is like trying to make this Magic the Gathering show on YouTube, probably. Yeah, YouTube. And I'm part of it, which isn't the best idea because, it is what it is. But because I'm the technical side of things as well. Let's open this COVID mix again and just listen to it. And so I'm taking care of all the cameras and audio side, and then I have to play the actual card game that they keep saying that, oh, it could be real quick. It'll be like 10 minutes. I'm like, no, we're doing multiplayer. It's going to take at least an hour. And it takes us about 2 hours to actually finish the whole game. 2.5 probably. So, yeah. That's just how it is. I really like that remix. Let's just open that project up and listen to it, just because I really like it. Like, that is like obviously my latest remix, and it's so simple. I just really, really enjoy it. I made it I finished it right before I started moving out of the house, and it kind of like paid homage to the house. When I was driving back and forth and listening to it from my parents' place, and I was just like, and it's like sunset or whatever. It just like felt like a new chapter in my life, although it's not. So it kind of made sense to listen to it a lot. That's something AI cannot do. Like just structurally it different like that. Um, AI cannot do that because AI wants to create verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse two, pre-chorus, bridge, all that. So that's why I said what I said about AI. Never gonna replace us. I'm surprised I was able to finish this remix like so quickly too.
Underneath the starlight glow, comets race across the sky.
Yeah, listening to that, like it's not as clean vocals, obviously, because I denoised it in some way. So, but altogether, so it all works out, Thus, the word composition and everything combined together completes the song, Example earlier, I just had the drums, bass line, a little melodies, like that was like nothing. It wasn't creating anything. It's just a bunch of stuff together, and it wasn't cohesive. I mean, that's how you start off making music, obviously, but then everything has to be put together in some way and works together, and you're done. We'll open up Apollo Road because I'm pretty sure this has nothing. Yep, the whole song isn't even there. I don't want to open up the BTS song because I open it every time, and I'm always like, maybe I'll try to finish this one, and I never do. The I Fly With You, I try to remix that again. Terrible. What I've done so far is terrible. This Feel Good song? Yeah, it's alright. Now We Are Free. I think this one's terrible. I don't remember. Yeah. But anyways, I'll just stay live. I'll stay on. During that song, my buddy messaged me back. He's on his way, so got like 20 minutes before he comes back, and then or before he gets here, and I'll probably be done with the stream by then. Project shares. I think I tried to make another project share. Man, the project share idea I think was a solid idea, but I fell into the trap of artistically I had no more ideas of what to make, and then after I finished the project shares 3, I just didn't know. What is this? New Volume 2? 2013. Modern compressor. doesn't sound bad. Lost for words. Oh, it's a trance song. Obviously, the song would have started there. I want to hear this now. Man, I didn't bring my backpack with my hard drive. The song's in there. No, I don't have. Let me go check my hard drives. I'll just play this so it won't be boring for you guys. Nope. There's no way of me looking for my hard drives unless I tear down the entire place. Let's look up this song. I forgot how it sounds. Oh, I think I remember this song. I'm lost for words. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna try to match up that part there. Okay, okay. Darn, almost. That was so late. Let's try again. Early. Wow, man, I can't believe I attempted to remix this song. This song came out 13 years ago. That's what YouTube says. And man, this was like peak trance time, I think. There was so many great trance songs that I was discovering. And I was trying to remix the song. I need to, like, for real, just remix songs again. Like, just like, instead of the originality of the remix, just throw it in like this and let the song do the work, really. Oh my god, dude. The thing is, I don't like sitting in front of the computer anymore. I don't like sitting down for a long time anymore. Especially with the mouse, my wrist is starting to like stiffen up. Holy crap, I should finish this remix. Like this, it has to be done. Like I feel like this is one of those songs where it has to be finished. There was another song I remember back then, a trance song that I listened to, like I would just have it on loop constantly. I wish I had my trance songs with me, but I don't. I had a to buy list or songs to buy, trance songs to buy. Okay. I just found my list. I was gonna create an album called 10 Years of Trance. And this was the list I was creating. I only like went up to like a few. So Usher, DJ Got Us Falling in Love, which is a popular song. Last Friday Night, popular. Ellie Goulding, Lights. So it was going to start from 2010 and go up to like 2020. I think the idea was. And it's trance songs. Wait. No, brakes. And then I think I made that list that day, that night, and then I just never touched it again. That's just how the world works. Songs to buy. My list of on my Dropbox is so long. Like I can't even find what I want anymore. It's terrible. Music to buy. Trance to buy list. Ooh, look at that list. My God. All right, which one is it? Saving Light is the latest one I put down. And that was in 2017. My God. Emma here in Dash Berlin did some again. It's not Cosmic Gate, not Beat Service. Jason Ross, he did trance. I'm so out of the loop of music, my God. Jason Ross.
That what we had was real. There is nothing but cold dead air.
That might be the song I'm talking about that I just had on loop all the time. Don't know.
And I don't know what the fuck you think love looks like. But there's nothing myself is between
Oh, he's here, guys.
Oh, the live stream still going?
Yeah, I'm still going.
What's up, live stream? Yo, what's up, fam?
I don't think anyone's watching it.
Alright,
Everything went well?
yeah, I
Awesome.
think so.
You think so?
Yeah, it was way faster than what I've been doing.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Wait, so is it still live?
Yeah, it's alive.
So I'm gonna see myself if I go back.
Yeah. Yeah.
The mechanical head, is that what you called it?
The gearhead?
The gearhead.
Yeah.
I noticed that when I picked up the tripod and moved it, I don't know if it's the way of the camera, but it would like lean forward a lot. Like I don't know if it was like the unlocking it or something. I don't know.
I think, yeah, something is weird. Like the, the movement where it does go fast.
Yeah.
Like doesn't snap in a lot.
Oh, okay.
So that might be it.
Okay. I was like, maybe it's just because of the weight of the lens. I don't know.
No, that shouldn't be. I used it last time.
Okay, cool.
Apparently, I discovered, like, for a while I had my Venmo on this channel, but I didn't put the -4 in because it's like automatic, right?
Oh.
Description. And then I discovered that too late, and then I think some guy has been donating to some other account.
Oh, no.
Wow, damn! Like, sorry, dude. Like, so I'm not gonna go through all my videos to go fix it, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it's just gonna be the way it is, man. Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's crazy. Throw emoji in the camera, whatever.
And I was like, I should put like last 4 digits of my phone just so they can like maybe double check.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
should start doing that now.
105, where is yours?
Yeah, well, that's fine. It's like 108, but.
Oh, no. What was it?
It's 108.
Okay, 108 is what it is. I was like, I'm pulling the invoice up right now so I can get you what I owe you, man. Don't. Ah, 105 something. I'll pay 108.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is 105. You want it would be a weird number.
That's fine. You go there. Yes, so I choose my Venmo balance then. No, we just use that one. There you go.
How's open house?
Only half the school was there.
Yeah.
Because they did like 2 blocks. And it was still like, so it's 75 kids, students, plus their mom, their dad, and 1 or 2 siblings, right? So
Oh gosh.
75 times, let's say 75 times 4, so it was like 250 people, 300 people in a space that fits like 160 people. And I was like,
Gosh.
yeah, can we get out of here? And then, like I said, Nora was on my phone because she was like, oh, why am I here? You know?
Yeah.
And whenever notification comes, she goes,
Right.
supposed to swipe up so it'll still be there, right? And sometimes she goes, if she's playing a game this way, she swipes. at the
Yeah.
people. Well, that's sideways, dude. Like, yeah. So,
Okay. Okay.
yeah. Everything's good. There's nothing wrong.
Cool.
Just that the gearhead. I was like, well, maybe it's looser. I don't know what's up with that, but
Yeah, I noticed it on the pan. Like, it'll like, if I move it and then like I try to turn it a little bit, it'll like turn before.
I know the pan was real smooth for me. It was
Yeah.
like move it, and then maybe I was setting it down too hard or something. I was trying to go fast. I would know it because I had it on the info where it had like the leveler in it.
Yeah.
And I noticed that it would like either go this way or it would go
Oh, okay.
down. It's like a lens. Yeah. So thank you again.
Yes, sir.
You converted me to get a real camera.
All right, man.
Alright, man.
Yeah.
I was gonna watch the live, but I was driving, and then I was like, I can't interact while I'm driving. So
You should listen.
I said,
Just let it watch.
I'll do that. I'll do that.
All right, dude.
See ya.
See ya. All right, we're back. It's 9 p.m. I should just like stream for a long ass time. But dude, so this song, I discovered it when I was in Wisconsin, learning about audio engineering. to a really deeper depth. And this is one of those songs that I was like, oh man, it was on loop constantly, right? And it's just like relaxes me. You know, I'm sure everyone has a song like that just like, it just, they need to listen to it. And it's been a long time since I listened to trance, so I should just do like a trance album. Yeah, I should like remake Saving Light, or just try to create those stems again. Oh man, so much work. Yeah. Of course I'm talking crap about you, Peter. Took you almost 3 hours to get here. Let's choose a random song. Well, let's choose a Beat Service song. Let's do this original mix. Beat Service is one of my favorite. Oops. No. Favorite trance artist. Nope. I want original.
Flying all around the day that you came into town. When you called at my door.
Oh, I have the song already. It's purchased. Cosmic Gate then. You're good, dude. You're good. I don't want music video.
Could be paradise. Just let it go and close our eyes. 'Cause we're standing on the edge. Yeah, we're standing on the edge. The edge of life.
Hold up. What is this? Craig Connolly featuring Helene Saving Light and then Gareth Emery? What? Live? I think it's actually Gareth Emery's. Huh. Did I originally discover that song and wrote it down differently? Huh. Yeah, dude, trance vocals are like amazing. That's why I think like it's such a great genre to remix. You know, man, it's just all right. I can't go through all of this. Unfortunately, I have to leave. But I need to remix this song. I need to finish this. I need to do an album. I think that's what the goal has to be. Not just remix a song, but maybe finish an album in a year. So yeah, it's 9 o'clock. I am probably gonna go home. So thank you for everyone who's joined. Peter, thank you for bringing my stuff back. And hopefully we can see each other soon again. It's been like years since we saw each other, and yesterday was that amazing moment. We shook hands again. Take as long as I was stream all night until 3 a.m. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.